Jim Stasaitis is in here this morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Have you ever seen it so cold on, we've had cold weather for the Heart Run and Walk, but this was really cold and windy.
About 25 years ago, I remember up in Barneville, it was 9 below zero when we started out.
Wow.
And we all ran. Of course, I was 25 years younger.
Yeah.
My heart was pumping a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
It was a beautiful, bright, sunny day with no wind.
Yeah.
So that made a big difference. But
Yeah.
this year, it just seemed to be frigid out there.
It did. And maybe it's because we haven't really been hit that hard maybe this year with, I don't know.
I think that had a lot to do with
Yeah.
it. You know, I had 2 weeks before, we had the indoor event in Rome the week before. Turned out to be an outdoor event because everybody went
70
outside. It
some
was
odd degrees.
62 degrees.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, and can you blame people for having good weather up until that day?
I know.
Not coming out when it's,
Well,
wind chill factor 20 below zero.
Here's what I'm wondering what Mother Nature's up to here. So it's, it's 60, 70 degrees leading up to the Heart Run and Walk. Get to Friday and Saturday, and it turns frigid cold. Now here we are with the St. Patrick's Day Parade, and the same exact thing's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to be in the single, probably close to single digits on Saturday morning.
Yeah, it's supposed to be windy too. So, another,
right.
repeat of last weekend.
So obviously the number's going to be down a little bit in terms of people, but the money, I mean, you're still almost hit $1 million.
We're almost there, and we're still looking to make that million. We haven't closed the books on the event. I mean, there's all sorts of ways people can still, make a donation.
Yeah.
You can drop money off right at the Heart Association office at 120 Lamont Court. They can go online and donate at utica.youtube.org, or you can text in at Utica Heart to 41444. I know a lot of people.
41444. If you
Correct.
text Utica Heart to that,
You can make a
gives you the
donation
prompts.
there.
Okay,
yeah.
that's really cool.
You could tell at the start line, only half the people showed up. And,
Yeah.
and again, you can't blame it. It really was frigid out there. But I know a lot of people probably have pledges that they haven't turned in. So, again, do it. And if you know somebody who is online, make a donation to them. They'll get credit for it. The Heart Association.
Awesome.
We can still. But, again, like you say, that's a great number we had.
That's still a great number. Yeah,
$976,000
Yeah.
is nothing to scoff at. Just a testament to this community, how giving they are.
I give you credit because whenever these events happen and numbers end up being down for whatever reason, they always kind of sugarcoat it and candy coat the thing. But you're willing to come out and say, yeah, half the people didn't want to go out in that cold, and a lot of them bring babies along and stuff like that. It was an issue of safety more than anything else.
Absolutely, and that's what we were stressing: safety first. And again, you can't blame them. It was cold.
It was cold again. So you can still give 315-580-3964 if you have any questions about it. I got 15 seconds.
Next year, it's a week later. It's
Correct.
9th and 10th.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Is there any conflict? Because the parade, we were thinking, the week after is the parade.
I don't think so. I think we've already looked at the calendar, and it was a
It's gonna be
scheduling thing
okay.
with UC, but yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, Jim Stasaitis, as always, your dedication.
Sorry, one more
Thank
thing.
you.
Boilermaker today.
Yes, opening of registration for the early access runners.
All right, love that. You know what that means.
Oh, yes.
Springtime is going to come. That's coming.